Hey everybody, it's me with another tutorial. Check out these gorgeous curls. If you're interested in seeing how I set, style, and maintain this look, just keep on watching. Due to the length of the video, I have time-stamped key starting points demonstrated in this tutorial. Just check out the description box below. Here's what I use for this style. Cream of Nature's foaming lotion, Eco-Stellar gel, coconut oil, a water bottle to further dampen my hair when needed, combs, clamps, Demon brush, and Flexi rods. I'm starting this style on freshly washed hair. I've already pre-detangled, so you don't have to watch that process. And now I'm simply going to divide my hair into 4 sections for easy install. So as you can see, I'm going to use my wide tooth comb to further detangle my hair, and I'm adding the foaming lotion from Cream of Nature and raking that through with my fingers. I'm going to start by parting the back section first. I'm going to use my Demon brush to further smooth out my hair. Now it's time to section off the amount of hair that I'm going to include in my Flexi Rod. I'm going to take a little bit of the Eco-Stellar gel and add that to the section of my hair, and as you can see, I'm really massaging it in and making sure that I have a good amount on my ends as well. Then taking my rat tail comb to help smooth out the hair. Now start by taking your Flexi Rod and wrapping the ends first. Once that's wrapped around, spiral the hair going up the Flexi Rod and fold the end the opposite direction to secure it in place. And this is the process that you'll use for installation. And don't worry, once I get to the front, I'll slow down to make sure that you can really see the technique that I'm using to install my Flexi Rods. I'll demonstrate one more in the back section, and remember, you're wrapping the end first and then spiraling it upwards and folding it down the opposite direction to secure it in place. This is how the back section will look. I've completed the back section of my hair and I used about 13 Flexi Rods total. So now let's take a closer look at the technique that I'm using to install my Flexi Rods. I've added my foaming lotion and now I'm just adding my Eco-Stellar gel, massaging the product in starting at the roots, working my way down to my ends, and then using my rat tail comb to further detangle my hair. Here we go. So again, starting with your ends, wrapping it completely around the Flexi Rod. Once that's done, you'll spiral the hair going upwards. It's important to make sure that your ends are completely wrapped around first before you spiral up. It helps to keep the hair in place and keep your ends really smooth for a defined curl. You'll take the end and turn it, folding down in the opposite direction to secure the Flexi Rod in place. I'm now repeating the same process for the remainder of my hair. I am using the smaller Flexi Rods in the front section so that I could achieve a tighter curl. I used about 40 Flexi Rods and allowed my hair to air dry overnight. It's the next morning and it's time for takedown. Yay! My hair is completely dry and I am just using kind of a twirling windmill effect to remove each Flexi Rod. So once each Flexi Rod is removed, I'm just going to coat my fingers with raw coconut oil and rub that through my hair. Now it's time to separate. So here are a couple of tips. I'm just taking each one of the larger spirals and dividing it into parts and twirling the hair back around my finger to keep the curls in place. So to minimize frizz, you want to add some oil to your fingertips. Start at the roots and work your way down to the ends. The amount of separation that you do is completely up to you and the desired look that you're going for. I'll tell you this, the more you separate, the more volume you're gonna get. Okay, here are my results. Look how soft my hair is. So even with using the gel, my hair is not hard at all. I love it. Let me give you a complete look. All of my curls are just so defined. I really love this style and it was so simple to install. Beautiful curls, love it. Hey, and it's not over, so stay tuned. I'm gonna show you how I maintain these curls by demonstrating my nighttime routine. I got lots of questions on Instagram on how I maintain this style, so here's the process I use. So what you'll need is a large satin scarf and a satin bonnet, and I start by placing the scarf at the back of my neck and working it upwards, opening it along the way, bringing all my curls to the front. Once the scarf is in place, I crisscross it, wrapping it around the bag and then just tying it in a knot. Now that I have my hair pulled upwards, I'm going to take the remaining part of my curls and tuck it in my satin bonnet. I know this isn't the cutest way to go to bed, but hey, it works. You'll see. It's the next morning, so I'm going to remove my satin scarf and bonnet, and I'm just going to shake my hair, pull it down in place, and do some additional separation. And this is the method that I used when I installed my first Flexi Rod set, and you know what? It helped me to maintain the style for 6 days. As you can see, my curls still look really good. I don't have any flat spots, and you know, this is contrary to what I thought, right? Putting a scarf on, you would think that your hair would flatten out. And there you have it, my curls still look really great. If you want additional volume, you just want to continue to separate, and you can even use a comb for lifting. Stay tuned for more pictures, and hey, do me a favor, rate, subscribe, and comment. I would love to hear your feedback about what you think of this style. And don't forget to follow me on all of my other social media pages. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!